Hi everybody, welcome to our course called Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of water. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set that down right there. And this is a new series that I have come up with. It's called the terms of the relationship. Okay. In other words, what's the term of the relationship that you are in or seeking seeking knowledge or wisdom about? So there's three terms. There's either a no term where it's not going to get off the ground. There is a short term where you guys may date, but it'll never really turn into anything serious. And then we have the long term where it is going to happen and you guys are going to be together for the rest of your life. So therefore, that's why it's called the terms. All right. So what is the terms of the relationship with the element of water? All right. So we got 3 feathers, a white feather with star number 1. We got a brown feather, star number 2. And we have a black feather in star number 3. So you got 3 different options, and pick your feather and your star and see how is this relationship written in the stars. What is the terms of this relationship? All right, so we're going to start off with feather number 1, the white feather. And we're going to get started with the terms of your relationship. What's the terms of the relationship in regards to the element of water? The viewer. What's the terms of the relationship for feather number 1 in the element of water? The element of water. What's the terms? All right. So we're going to ask 2 questions. But the questions are going to start out with, what are they not telling me? And then it's going to be broken down into about how they feel and what they want with me within their reality. All right. And then we'll figure out what the terms of the relationship are depending on the cards that come out. All right. And then the final will be the advice from Spirit. So feather number 1, the white feather or star number 1. What's the terms of this relationship in the element of water? What is the terms of the relationship? We're going to use, these are Mystic Moons, Twin Flame Messages, Volume 1 and 2. We're going to use that as the starter message. All right. So then, let's see. What is it that they are not telling you about how they feel and why? Why are they not telling you? What's the explanation behind why they are not telling you how they feel? Okay, so what is it? Why are they not telling you how they feel, you the viewer, and why? All right, so in the element of water, you are never far from my mind. So they're definitely thinking about you, the viewer. They're definitely thinking about you. They haven't stopped thinking about you. That's for sure. So what's the reasoning? Why are they not expressing this? What's the reasoning? Yeah, kind of feel like they don't know how, with the Page of Swords being in reverse. They're not sure how. Yeah. Again, they do think about you. They're just not sure how to express this, is what I feel. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. They're not sure how to communicate this. They're not sure how to communicate how they feel. But they're thinking about it. They are. They're thinking about it. They're just not sure how to communicate in a more balanced way. But they haven't forgot about you. Not at all. They still do think about you, water signs. All right. So the next question is, what are they not telling you about what they want within their reality with you, and why? What does this energy look like? What are they not telling you about what they want about you within their reality, and why? What does this energy look like? Because it's not the right time. And they know that. They're not telling you that they're waiting for the right time. That's what I feel. They're waiting for the right time and the right things to say before they come forward to you within your reality and communicate how they felt, to express their feelings. That's what I feel. It all comes down to timing. Yeah, because their heart's all caged up. I kind of feel like, they do see you as their pot of gold, but their heart is damaged. Their heart is damaged, so they got to do some more healing. They have to do some more healing, yeah. But I kind of feel like they are secretly still admiring you. I kind of feel like they definitely are. I feel like they're secretly still admiring you. And they realize that it all comes down to time, because they still have some heart to do. They have some work to do within their hearts. But I do see that they still care. They just don't know how to come forward and tell you this. They're not open to receiving. They're not open to communicating how they feel. But they know that it does all come down to the right time. That's why they are secretly admiring you, because they're not sure how to express it. They're not sure how to balance it out. So right now, in a present moment, with this relationship, for whoever picked the white feather in star number 1, I feel like it's a no terms relationship at the moment, okay, with the possibility of a future relationship. All right. So what are some messages or advice that you have for the viewer in the element of water? The viewer in the element of water. What is some advice? I'm sorry, I'm like tired. It's been, like I said, a rough couple of days. All right. So what is some advice to the viewer? Yeah, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, I feel like that's what this caged heart is. It's a damaged heart. I kind of feel like, until they realize what this codependency is, it's like they're still going to be stuck with secretly looking and observing you in a secret way. I do feel they admire you, though. They do. But it all comes down to the right time. And I feel like right now is not the right time. It's a no-term relationship. So I feel like Spirit is giving you the advice of, there's a codependent energy. Maybe you're codependent on this person, or maybe this person is codependent on you. And that energy needs to balance out. All right. I feel like there could be some sort of an addiction that could be masking this damaged energy. So these are the divine energy oracles. We're going to see what the divine energy and advice is for the viewer. Strengthen your gifts. All right. I just feel like there's some sort of an addiction that is breaking your talents, your gifts down. That's what I feel. I kind of feel like there is an addiction, a codependent energy that is like it's not caught. Your gift isn't working properly due to this codependent energy. when it comes to love. All right, so let's pull a spirit guide message, and then we will clarify all these for the white feather and feather number 1. So 2 popped out. So we have ask for guidance. That will help to relight that flame within you where your gifts lie. Root chakra energy and heart chakra with the pink here. And then we have inspire others by communicating your truth in that passionate way, instead of in a caged heart way or in a blocked way. All right, so your spirit guides are telling you you can ask for guidance. We'll give you the guidance. We will give you the assistance that you need to strengthen that gift, to ignite that fire within you, to help get rid of this addiction of codependent energy. Anything that you're codependent on, whether it is food, alcohol, drugs, a relationship, anything, okay? And you can help inspire others through this this color, this teal color would be the chakra between your heart and your throat. That's the teal color. So that you'll be able to express yourself in a compassionate way through this inspiration. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and put these 2 cards here. And then we're going to pull this is Mystic Moon, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle, and clarify this. For the element of water, the advice for the viewer, codependent energy. Addictions are affecting your romantic relationship. Let's clarify codependency for the viewer as far as advice. Codependency. Yeah. I feel like somebody is hanging on to the fact that there will be a reconciliation. I kind of feel like it's that codependent energy on this relationship is what I feel. And I kind of feel like, you need to let that go. It's affecting your person. It's affecting this whole relationship. Strengthen your gifts. Yep. 666. So if you're seeing trip 6s, the viewer, raise your vibration. Choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Strengthen your gifts. That'll help you to strengthen your gifts if you choose balance and harmony and choose to raise your vibration. It'll help to strengthen your gifts, your talents. All right. So ask for guidance. Yep. 111. You're a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. Yep. So that's why they're telling you to strengthen your gifts in order to manifest in a positive way through that fire in your belly, through that fire of what you desire, that fire in your soul. You need to ask for guidance on how to raise your vibration in your manifestation, because I kind of feel like you're codependent on this reconciliation to enhance your gifts, to find that, to be able to raise your vibration. That codependency is keeping your vibration low. So, and what you're doing is you're manifesting this codependent energy. You're manifesting reconciliations that aren't in alignment with your vibration, is what I feel for the viewer. Inspire others. Yep. Inspire others through your own personal dreams, your own personal truth is what I feel. All right. So that is the first feather, the white feather, in star number 1 for the element of water. So let's move on to the brown feather in star number 2 for the element of water. So let's see, what is the terms of your relationship? So for the first feather, we got a no terms, because there has to be some healing. All right. So let's see what the terms are for the brown feather and what was written in the stars for star number 2. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to see what is your person not telling you about how they feel and why. What does this look like for the brown feather in star number 2? What is your person not telling you about how they feel and why? Why? What's up with this? Well, you inspire them. I feel like they're not telling you that. They're not telling you that you actually inspire them. I feel like you kind of inspire them to want to communicate how they feel. Yep. But I feel like they have a block there. They have a block in this inspiration. But I feel like they're in a standstill at the moment with being able to communicate this inspiring feeling towards you, because I feel like they are I want to say over analyzing the situation. Like I feel like they're being very methodical. They are trying to be more logical about where this inspiration is coming from. Yep. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I kind of feel like your person may be inspired to want this happiness, want this joyful energy, want to come towards you and offer you this happy, joyous family life. Okay? I feel like they're not telling you this. They're not telling you that you inspire them to want to commit. You inspire them to want to have this happy, joyous lifestyle and family life. They want the stability. They want the happiness. They want the emotional loyalty and a trustworthy energy within this relationship. And they're not telling you that you inspire them to want to be loyal, to want to have this stable relationship. But in all reality, they're at a standstill with this because it's like they're over analyzing this inspiration. Like, okay, well, if I come forward and I offer this pentacle to her or him, if I offer this pentacle to you, is it going to last? You know, I kind of feel like that's what they're doing. And they're not coming forward because they're not sure. It's like they're just not sure how they can do this, how they can be in this stable relationship, find this joy, find this happiness, all right? Start this family, because they do look at you as somebody who is worthy of this commitment, somebody who is worthy of this happiness, all right? That's what I feel. So what are they not telling you about what they want within this reality, within the 3D reality with you? What are they not telling you about what they want within the 3D reality? What's this energy look like? I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Yep. And that's what's keeping them inspired about wanting to offer this commitment, wanting to have this stable, loyal, trusting relationship. So they're seeing a little part of you, the viewer, in everyone they meet. And that is inspiring them. That is giving them the inspiration to want to come towards you. All right. So, yep. But things are up in the air. This relationship is up in the air until they can gain the confidence that they need to come forward. Yep. It's up in the air. This apology is up in the air. This return is up in the air in a moment until they figure out how they want to say it, what they want to say. All right. That's what I feel. So what's the terms of this relationship? I feel that right now it's in a no terms with the possibility of a long term in the future. Right now, in the present moment, is a no term with the possibility of a future long term. That's what I feel. So let's see, what advice do you have for the viewer in the element of water? What advice do you have for the viewer in the element of water about the terms of this relationship? Express your love. Yep. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you you're going to be able to express your feelings to this person, because they're going to come forward. They're going to come back to you and apologize to you, because they're seeing the little parts of you in everyone they meet, and that is inspiring them to want to return and apologize. So they know that things are up in the air right now. All right. So there is definitely a possibility of long term partnership, long term relationship here in the future. So this is a Divine Energy Oracle card. So we're going to see the energy, the advice that the divine is sending your way, the viewer. Take the lead. Yep. Take the lead. Go ahead. Make that romantic gesture. Wow. All right. So spirit guide messages. Spirit guide messages to the viewer. Take responsibility for your actions. Yep. We got the green and the sacral chakra, the heart chakra and the sacral chakra. Take the lead. Take responsibility for your part. I feel like your person could be being inspired to stand up and take their responsibility for their part and come back and return and apologize. All right. I feel like they want to express their love to you and take the lead in taking that responsibility. So I feel like in the future, you will be able to express how you feel as well, and take responsibility for you, the viewer, for your part in this no terms. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clarify with Mystic Moons, signs from Spirit, love breaker. Clarify the advice for the viewer in the element of water. The element of water. Okay. Express your love. Clarify that. Yep. Red. The passion, the anger, and the courage. So the advice that Spirit is giving you is to ground your energy, that especially that root chakra energy, so you'll be able to express how you feel without going from passion to anger, passion to anger. You'll be more stable in this courage energy. You'll be able to have the courage to go ahead and express how you feel and the passion you feel with them and how they made you angry. And that apology is, again, them taking responsibility for their part in the action of going through this passion, this anger, this passion, this anger. All right. So take the lead. Yep. There's a cosmic divine plan that is interweaved in your reality. There's a cosmic plan to everything. So Spirit is telling you to take the lead and create your own reality. Create a new web of what you truly, truly desire by taking your responsibility. Take responsibility for the things that you did as well. Yep. Because I kind of feel like you put all your eggs in one basket is what I feel. All right. And Spirit's telling you you've been in incubation for a while. Now it's time to take responsibility for putting all of your eggs in one basket. All right. You've been in incubation in the cosmic plan, the cosmic design of this whole situation. All right. So those are your messages for those of you who picked the brown feather in star number 2. Again, no terms in the present moment to possibly long term in the future. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the black feather in star number 3 in the element of water. The black feather in star number 3. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who picked the black feather in star number 3 in the element of water, what is your person not telling you when it comes to how they feel? What are they not telling you about how they feel about you and why? What are they not telling you about how they feel and why? What are they not telling you how they feel? What are they not telling the viewer, you, how they feel and why? It's easier to just stay away right now because it's way easier to not express it. It is, that's why, because they're taking the easy route out, the easier path. Yep. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's a karmic cycle I feel that they need to complete by taking the easy way out. So it's just easier to not tell you the truth about how I feel and just stay away right now. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, until the time could be right. Yeah, with that communication. Exactly what I feel. All right. So I feel like your person isn't not coming forward and telling you how they feel because they feel that it's just easier to stay away right now until the time is right to come forward and communicate that. That is exactly what I feel, because I kind of feel like the timing is just off. The timing is not right. So what are they not telling you about what they want within their reality with you and why? What are they not telling you about what they want within their reality with you and why? What is the reasoning? What does this energy look like? Because they just got caught up in a moment. They just got caught up in a moment, and that's making it easier to just stay away. Yep. They just got caught up in the moment. All right. And why? Yep, long term. I feel like, I feel like it's been a while. We got long term here, but I kind of feel like it's been a no term for a while, is what I feel. I feel like it's been a no term for a while, and I feel like they got caught up in a moment, perhaps with somebody else, and a commitment with somebody perhaps that they have a child with, or that they already have a commitment with. Okay, that's what I feel. So it's just easier for them to stay away from you right now, and go through with this karmic cycle is what I feel. Yeah, Heartstorm. I kind of feel like, the moment got caught up in, I feel like, okay, this is what I feel. All right. So they're not coming forward and telling you how they feel because I kind of feel like they need to complete a karmic cycle with the mother or the father of their child. all right? They just got caught up in a moment, and this moment ended up long term. I feel like they're very sad about this situation because I kind of feel like they, you know, and it's just easier to stay away than have to face you knowing how they broke your heart within your reality for the person who chose the black feather in star number 3. So I feel like there is a no term relationship in the present moment that is going to stay, I feel, long term. I feel forever chose the black feather in star number 3. Your partnership is in a no term relationship with a future, maybe no term, maybe future short term, just to come back and maybe explain some things. Okay, that's what I feel like, the reason why they had to go the other way or whatever their reasoning is. All right, so I kind of feel like they may want to come back and express to you, look, I just got caught up in the moment. Now, I got a wife or a husband and a child, and I'm brokenhearted. I feel bad for hurting you, but the whole situation for this heart storm was that one moment. All right, so I feel like the reason why they're not coming forward and telling you how they feel is because they're in this karmic cycle. And this karmic cycle is going to last for a while. This is the karmic cycle of a long-term relationship, a baby with somebody else. So I feel like this is a no term that's going to stay a no term until the time is right for this person to come back in and just communicate something. I don't really feel it's going to go anywhere. I feel like they're just going to communicate to you. I don't feel there's going to be a short term or a long term. I feel like this is going to be strictly no term, because I feel like this person has moved into a long term relationship with somebody else over a baby. That's what I feel. So what's the advice to the person watching this video for the black feather, star number 3, in the element of water? What's the advice to the person watching this video? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right. So I kind of feel like, okay, so I kind of feel like you are learning something about yourself, is what I feel. All right, so we're gonna see, this is the Divine Energy Oracle card, and see what's the Divine's advice to the viewer. What is the Divine's advice to the viewer? I kind of feel like you did open up to this person, and that's why it hurts so bad when they turn the other cheek. That's what I feel. So what's the Divine's advice to the viewer? Accept what is dying. Yep. Accept what is dying. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it end. All right. Even though you opened up to this person, you just gotta let it end. It's okay. What's the spirit guide's message? Thoughts create your reality. Yeah. So you need to accept that you opened up to this person and they hurt you. They walked on your heart. They made you cry. All right. You need to accept that. Now you need to accept that this is ending, that it's over. And you also need to accept that thoughts create your reality. So if you don't accept that this is over and that it's ending, you're just going to keep this pattern going, is what I feel. All right, so definitely no term to no term. I feel like this person has moved on into a long-term relationship. So this is definitely a no term to no term relationship. All right. So let's get clarified. This is Signs of Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. Getting to know each other. Yep. The lesson learned. You're completing a cycle. This is the advice. Accept what is dying. Profound lessons are at hand. 999. Completion of a cycle is near. So you're completing this cycle with this person. Again, you opened up, you revealed some things to them, and all they did was shit on you. All they did was break your heart, cause you to cry, cause you deep, deep pain. Learn the lesson. Accept what is ending. Okay? Accept what is dying. Okay? Clarify that? Yep. Dying. Depressed, detached, and unemotional. Detach yourself from your negative thoughts. Detach yourself from this depressed energy. Accept what is ending. It is meant to be. Thoughts create your reality. Yeah. Think from a more loving aspect, a more caring aspect. Be more compassionate about the fact that you got hurt. Look at it from a more compassionate and caring energy. Make sure your thoughts are staying in a more loving energy, because your thoughts are creating your reality, water signs, or whoever is watching this video. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a water sign. You could be a water sign, or your person can be a water sign. I made it so it is available to both sides. I'm just basing it on the viewer. This advice is for the viewer. If you think more positive thoughts in a more loving and compassionate way, you are going to create your reality in such. This is a lesson. You know, you revealed yourself to this person and they went a totally different direction and got into a long-term relationship and haven't had a kid with somebody else. All right. You got to accept that. You got to accept this as a lesson. Let that depressed energy go. Detach from this lesson. Detach. Let go. Let things end. Back to accept that things are dying. All right. Accept that it is dying. Detach yourself from that energy. With it, the thoughts, your depressed energy. Detach yourself from that depressed energy of what you are thinking about. Think more from a compassionate way, a more loving way. All right. So those are your messages. Definite no term. No term to no term in the future. That relationship did its distance. All right. So those are your messages in the element of water, you or your person. It doesn't matter. I just pulled the water energy through. So you, the viewer, could be a water sign or your person could be. All right. So those are the terms of the relationships. All right. So I ask you to subscribe, like, share the video if it resonated with you and you liked it. Please say something in the comment box below if you like this style. Thank you for watching. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you. For those of you who are going to watch it and are not subscribed, subscribe, like, share, spread the word. All right. Again, my name is Melody, and this is A Crow's Call Tarot. So thank you for watching, and blessed be.